Okay, good morning guys. So today I'm gonna be vlogging some stuff. I don't really know what stuff I'm vlogging yet. I just woke up, took a shower. You can tell my hair is wet. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing today. I do have a big speaking thing workshop tomorrow that I'll take you guys along with me on. But as for right now, I have to go take my meds and then eat breakfast, so maybe I'll take you guys there, I'm not sure. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go from there. I'm home alone right now, so, yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. Alright. So, let's figure out, oh wait. No, I have to, take meds first, and then we'll figure out what we're having for breakfast. Okay, so breakfast didn't really work out. I didn't film it. It wasn't going to be that interesting anyway, so I don't think it's like a big deal. But now we're going to do a Q&A. So in this Q&A, I'm going to be answering the questions that I've been getting, like the most common questions I've been getting, at least in like the past couple of weeks. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I started learning about mental health probably when I was 12, because that's when I started struggling with my own mental health. Well, actually, I started struggling when I was 11, like 10, 11 with anxiety, but like the major mental health struggles came when I was about 12. I had no idea what mental health was or mental illness or any of that stuff, so I kind of had to figure it all out because I was struggling so badly with it. So probably like age 12 and then 13, I got like a really good understanding of what mental health is and how to take care of it. Yeah. I am diagnosed with bipolar disorder. If you don't know what that is, well, most of you probably know what that is, but it's basically like a mood disorder, so you can be like really high or really low. And that's like mania, that's like depression, so I'm trying to work on balancing to be right in the middle, so we're not like woo and we're not like in the dumps. I did. So I graduated high school. So I started high school at a traditional public high school, and I went there for like a year and a half, and then I switched over to an independent study charter high school, and it worked for me. I did pretty well there. Didn't make any friends, but it's alright, it's independent study. So I finished there, and I actually finished in March of this year. The graduation was in June, but I didn't walk in graduation, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. I still graduated. I didn't walk in there because I didn't want to, but so yeah. Alright, my favorite song right now. That's actually a really hard question because I like listen to music all the time. It's probably either, I'm going to say this artist's name wrong, but I apologize. I think it's like Lauv. It's L-A-U-V, I think. And I think he has a song with Troye Sivan, and they have a song called I'm So Tired. I love that song. I can listen to it when I'm like sad. I can listen to it when I'm happy. I love that song. But I also really, really like Post Malone. His new album just came out, you know. And you know, I love my girl Halsey, so I gotta go for Die For Me. And that's Post Malone, Future, and Halsey, and yes, she snapped. If you guys haven't heard it yet, she snapped on that verse. Guys, you have to listen to it. So I think I might have explained this in like social media or something before, but it took me 3 months to write my book. So it was 2017. I think I started in October of 2017. So October, November, December, it was written. And then January, February, March, it was edited, and then it was self-published. So it was a whole 6-month process. That's actually really, really short. So most people, it takes them a lot longer than 6 months to put together a whole book. But I was like, I don't know, I was on a roll. I knew the story, it was my story, so I don't know, I just kind of started writing and it flew out, and I don't know. I guess if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, so my book is Brain XP, Living with Mental Illness, A Young Teenager's Perspective. If you want to check it out, you can. I'll probably put somewhere right here the link that you guys can check it out on. It's on Amazon. It's also on my website, so do whatever you want to do. It's just my autobiography. So I wrote it when I was 16, and I'm 18 now. So when I was 16, I wrote about my whole journey from birth to being 16 years old, about living with mental illness from a young teenager's perspective. So if you're interested in that, you should be, because it's actually a great book, in my opinion. Okay, my advice for you guys who are struggling with anxiety, or social anxiety in particular. So I wish I had better advice, because I still have a lot of social anxiety. Yeah, I don't have very many friends, and all my friends that I did have just went to college, so I literally am just like here doing my own thing, which is not bad at all, but it's like you gotta make friends, and I'm just so bad with social anxiety, you know. I just don't know how to make friends. So what I would say is, just one thing I did was I didn't get invited to a lot of parties or anything when I was in high school. But the second you do get invited, or like you have an opportunity to meet up with somebody, take the opportunity. Just don't let it slip away, because it's just like every time you go out and just do something, it like lessens the social anxiety because you get used to it. And it's really, really hard to do that, I know. But that's what I would say. Just take every single opportunity you get. Don't turn them away. Face the fear, guys. Face the fear. I hate talking about this, but I'm putting my life out here, so whatever. My biggest insecurity, I think, has been for a long time acne. I mean, you guys can see it. It's like, it's there. What am I going to do about it? It's fine. But that's my biggest insecurity. Yeah. Brain XP is a teenage mental health community that I created. I will put everything about Brain XP in the description box, and you guys should definitely go follow Brain XP on all the accounts that we have for it, social media wise, and check it out in general, because I don't want to explain everything right now. I do have a video that's either out now by the time I post this, or it will be out very soon, just solely dedicated to what is Brain XP and me just answering that question. So I'm not going to go into it too much now, but it's a teenage mental health community, but it's all inclusive. Anyone can be a part of it, and I really, really highly recommend that you join it, because I'd love for you to be in it. And so yeah, so that's what Brain XP is. Favorite social media influencer? Well, I don't know if this really counts, because like I have a lot of YouTube people that I watch. I'm sorry, my hair is kind of okay. I watch a lot of YouTube, and so I'm like, Tanner Fox is like bomb, I swear. It's the funniest dude. I met him one time. I was at which mall? I think it was at Mission Valley Mall. It might have been Fashion Valley, but I think it was Mission Valley. It was so early in the morning. It was like 8 or 8:30, and I was just out there trying to get a new pair of shoes, and I was kind of waiting for the stores to open, and I'm like sitting in the food court, and I look over and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that Tanner Fox? And he had Jake Angelus with him, who's another social media influencer on YouTube or whatever. I look over and I'm like, should I walk over and just see if I can get a picture, you know, or something? Okay, so I walked over and I was so nervous. I looked disgusting. I like had this like joggers on with this big t-shirt, and I was like, ugh. But anyways, I walked over and they were the sweetest guys ever. I was like, hey, can I get a picture with you guys? And I was so nervous. I was like, excuse me? And so I got a picture with each of them. I might put them up here. I never posted them because I felt like when you meet celebrities or like social media influencers, it's like so special for you that you don't need to share it with everybody else. I mean, everybody does that anyway, but I thought maybe just keeping it to myself and like being happy about it instead of like promoting it to the world. But I might put them up here. I might not, because I look so bad in it. I know I'm not supposed to be like this. I know I'm supposed to just love myself and my own skin, but guys, I look so bad in these pictures. So I might put them up here. I might not. I don't know. Believe me if you want to. So but Tanner Fox, you know who also is like the most, like the cutest people in the world? The Ace family, like, guys, they're the cutest family ever. I watch them, like, I try to watch, like, each of their, like, uploads, but, if I don't get to it, I don't get to it, you know, but they're the cutest family ever, and they're, like, they work hard, man. They get those videos out all the time. And then I don't know if this one counts. This is my last thing before I close out this Q&A. I don't know if this counts, but, well, yeah, it does count, because he's a social media influencer, but he's also, like, a musician, like a singer and all that, like an artist, and then I think he acts too, a little bit. But like Carson Leaders, I don't know if you guys know who that is. You guys should know who that is, like, for real. He's like a really good singer. He's a really good guitar player too. And he like started up on YouTube, and now he's got like millions of followers and all that. Oh my gosh. 1 second. I just realized I don't know if you guys have seen it on my wall back here, because I always zoom in, but I have like a huge wall back here of all this stuff that I just collected from friends or family or whatever. And I realized, oh my goodness, I'm talking about Carson Leaders right now because like I have the biggest crush on him. When I was like in 5th grade, I sent him fan mail, and he sent me an autographed picture of himself back, and I just think it's so funny because that was like when I was in 5th grade. Still obsessed with him now, but this is it, guys. This, can you see this? I know the lighting's kind of bad right now. It's like shining on his face, but that's so funny. I never thought I'd talk about him like in a video or something, but that's so funny. Yeah, that closes out this Q&A. I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing, filming, I don't know. I do have that workshop thing I told you about. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I have that workshop thing that I told you guys about earlier. Still want to film some of that, but that's tomorrow. So I hope this video is not too long. But yeah, that's the Q&A. Alright guys, so we've just set up, as you can see here, so I will see you guys in the presentation. This is my favorite slide of the presentation, and I'm not sure how you guys will like it or not. But what we're going to do is, like I said, we're friends today, but for a second, we're going to pretend like I'm the teacher and you guys are kindergartners. So the reason why we're going to do that is because when we go back to kindergarten, you know, the teacher says, repeat after me, and then the class repeats after the teacher. That's what we're going to do. So when I say something, I just want you guys to repeat it after me. Can we do this?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay. I am not mentally ill.
I am not mentally ill.
My brain is expanded.
My brain is expanded.
I am Brain XP.
I am Brain XP.
Great, that was pretty good for a start. So I want you guys to say this like you believe it, because when we say it, we mean it. We don't want to say anything that we don't mean. And so we're going to do this one more time. So when I say something, just repeat after me. Say it with passion and purpose like you really mean it. And I hope we don't disturb anyone in the other rooms, but it's fine. So just repeat after me. I am not mentally ill.
I am not mentally ill.
My brain is expanded.
My brain is expanded.
I am Brain XP.
I am Brain XP.
That was so much better. You guys can tell I get so into this because I clench my fists and everything. Robin Sharma said it best. Words can inspire and words can destroy. So why would we choose to destroy others and call them mentally ill and having mental illness when we can inspire others and call them Brain XP? Okay guys, so sorry we didn't get too much footage on the actual event in my workshop, but you know, I don't know, it was an hour and a half long, so can only get what we can get. So I'm going to be closing out the vlog right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!